guys, I know this is a couple days early. Well, you might not know, but it's like 3 days early, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out the way because Isabella's asleep right now and I have nothing to do. So, this is going to be her 5-month update. She's getting so big. Okay, first off, let me start off by telling you guys, her shots have been delayed. Not because, well, because I went on vacation, so she hasn't had her 4-month shots yet. So, you know, when I made her appointment, but they were saying that they can't get her in until March the 22nd, and she'll be about to be 6 months then, you know. So I'm trying to get her in sooner, and if they can't get her in sooner, I'm just going to go to the health department and get her shot because, you know, she needs to stay on track. She's already like 3 weeks late, but so I don't know how much she weighs, but I estimate that she weighs about 16.5 pounds. I'm really good at estimating how much she weighs, and that's how much I think she weighs, is 16.5 pounds. She is so short. I never noticed it until the other day. Like, she's just so short. I don't know if it's just because, I don't even know. Like, her grandmother had gave her a walker, and Isabella's never been able to touch the floor in that walker, so I figured maybe because it's an older walker, maybe I just need to buy her another one. So I bought her another one, the one that was up in my baby haul video, and she couldn't touch the floor on that one. The lowest setting, and mind you, all these are on the lowest setting. So I was like, what the hey? So, my best friend has a walker that on the lowest setting, Isabella can touch the ground and move it around. So I told my best friend, I was like, well, hey, can we switch out walkers, because her daughter can touch the ground on Isabella's walker, and Isabella can touch the ground on her daughter's walker. So I was like, well, can we switch? You know, I was like, and then whenever Isabella gets too big for this one, we can switch back out, because she's pregnant again with a boy, and the walker that she has is a boy walker. So I was like, well, we can just switch back out, you know, between all the babies, so that we don't have to buy any more walkers, because she said that her daughter is growing out of her walker. So we switched, and so Isabella can actually fit in a walker now. But that made me realize how short she was. She can move the walker around. Like, she was able to, before I left on vacation, like, she was able to move it backwards, but she moves it every way now. It's like she moves it frontwards, backwards, sideways, wherever she wants to go, she goes. She hasn't figured out how to get unstuck. Like, she will go a place and then get stuck, and then she hasn't figured out how to get out, but I guess that'll come in time. She is, I think, in the first steps of crawling. Like, I really don't know, you know, a lot of people haven't gone over the steps of crawling, but I think she's in the very first couple of steps. I think by the time she's 6 months, she'll be either almost like this close to crawling or crawling, because she moves her legs, like she kicks her legs and she gets up on her tippy toes. I showed you guys in a video where she like lifts her butt up and her legs up and her stomach up off the ground with her tippy toes, and then she'll like kick her legs, like it looks like she's trying to crawl, but her arms aren't moving. Does that make sense? Like, her legs are like kick, 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 you know, and sometimes she'll bring him up underneath her, you know, but her arms don't move. But I don't know, I could just be making it up, or she really could just be almost about to crawl. Okay, I'm trying to think of her other, oh, she talks way more now. She's always been like not a loud baby compared to my best friend's baby. She screams and stuff, you know, not because she's bad or nothing, just because she's a baby. And Isabella has never ever been loud, and now that she's figured out that she has a voice, she's loud, but she's not as loud, you know. I think she will get louder, but she loves to just sit there and talk and talk and talk. It's so cute. She loves her feet. God, that girl loves her feet. She will just sit there and like try to eat her feet forever. Just sit there and just talk and eat her feet. She's so weird. She loves toys. Like, I don't even know, she loves the little toys that make that crinkly noise. And she likes, she has this toy that has a mirror on it, but it also has like little, I think Isabella's gonna wake up. she's awake, but I don't know if she wants to actually get up and stuff. But she has this toy with a mirror on it that has like, I guess you can call them like little tags, but they have that crinkly stuff in them, and then they have like little rings on it for her teeth on. She loves that toy, and she loves her rattle. I got her a little rattle, but her problem is like she loves to hear it and she loves to see it, but then she wants to grab it, and whenever she grabs it, she tries to bite it, and it's so big it won't fit in her mouth, so she gets frustrated with it because, you know, she's in that stage right now where she wants to put everything in her mouth. So, but she still likes it. I'm trying to think what other toys we got her. I think that's it, but she really likes those toys. Like, I don't know why, but she just does. She likes tummy time now, which she had a real bad problem with that, like whenever she was like a month and a half old, and then I found out that she had acid reflux, so, you know, now she's a lot better, and she loves her swing. Let me see if I can get it up in the shot. That swing right there, she loves it. She doesn't even like to swing anymore. Like whenever she was like littler, you know, like younger, she loved to swing in it because it like help her fall asleep and stuff, you know. Not that I would just let her stay up in there, but if I needed to do something, she'd be content in there while I went to go, like take a shower or, you know, instead of having to have somebody hold her. But now she likes to go in there because of the toys. She just sits there and eats and eats and eats the toys, and it's so funny. There's a teddy bear on there, and the other toys will move, but the teddy bear stays in one spot. But he's like on this little wire thing, and he'll flip around. And so she's trying to get him to come to her, so she has to lean all the way up to get him. She's so funny. She has learned how to make facial expressions now, some goofy facial expressions. They're so funny. We did a photo shoot yesterday, and she made some. I'll probably post some pictures either in her week of life video for this week, or maybe this one, I don't know. Or I might do both. But yeah, she is just so freaking funny. It's so funny to think that like a 5-month-old baby can have so much personality. So she's still in size 2 diapers, and I don't think she's going anywhere out of those for a while. I still think that they swallow her whole, but like I said, the ones were getting too small. So she's still in that awkward stage, but she's getting better. Like in the brand that I'm using right now, which is Love's, because that's just what was in the closet, because, you know, for baby shower gifts and stuff, everybody just gets different brands of diapers, and so I'm just using the ones that I got. But for those are a little bit tight for the 2s, but in every other brand they're so big. I mean, like you know how they have the 2 straps? I have to like overlap them like this for them to even fit. But the ones were so small, every single time she'd pee or poop out of her diaper, which I hated. But okay, I'm trying to think. So she's still in size 2 diapers. In some clothing brands, she can fit 0 to 3 still. Like Carter's, I don't know, for some reason they're super huge. Carter's, she can still fit 0 to 3. In some like local shops and other places, she can still fit 0 to 3. But for the most part, she's in 3 to 6. But on that note, she can fit some 6 to 9 month pants. I don't ever put her in jeans. I think jeans look silly on babies. So, like, you know, like the tight little pants or whatever, we went and got her these outfits from Walmart. And, well, we didn't go. My cousins had got it for her as a gift, and the 6 to 9, both of them were 6 to 9 months. And the pants fit her, but the jacket and the dress was just a little bit too big. So, we went and got her an outfit from Walmart, and we got a 0 to 3 shirt, no, a 3 to 6 shirt, and a 6 to 9 pants, and it fit perfect. So she's got little thunder thighs. She's so chunky. I have been giving her a little bit of juice and a little bit of bananas. I'm not starting solid yet or anything. I just have been doing that because she wanted to experiment, and it's not going to hurt her. It's not like it's, you know, I just put a banana up in this little mesh sphere and she just eats it. It's not like I'm like, here's a meal, you know. I just let her gnaw on it, and she really likes it. Like, she'll eat it down so fast. But that's what I'm doing. Her sleep schedule right now, since we got back, we've been here for about, I want to say like maybe 5 days back home 5 days, so her sleep schedule is still kind of off. But while we were at my grandma's house, her sleep schedule was like on pattern, like it was supposed to be. She would wake up every morning at like 8, sometimes 8 o'clock, sometimes 8:30, and she'd go back down for a morning nap around 10:45. Then she'd wake up at like 11 something. Then she'd go back down for a nap around 1, maybe 2. It really just depends on what time she wakes up. And then she'd go back down for a nap. She'd stay up, until about a good 3, 4 o'clock, and then she'd go back down for a nap. And then sometimes she would have a nap before bed, and sometimes she wouldn't. It just depends on how she feels. But here lately, like today, we woke up at 7:45. It wasn't because of her, just everybody else was awake in the house, and so we got up. And she went back down for a nap, I want to say at like 9:15. And she's awake right now, but she's not awake. Like, she's laying there, her eyes open. Her eyes are open, but she's not wanting to get up. See, her eyes are closed again now. So it's looks like 10:50. So she's been asleep for, dang, she's been asleep. No, I think that's wrong. I think maybe she went to sleep at like 10 o'clock. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I am. Yeah, I am. Maybe, yeah, she went to sleep at like 10 o'clock. Maybe it was like 10:15. Maybe I read the clock wrong. So I know she hasn't been asleep for a whole hour and a half, because she just went to sleep. So I washed my face and did brush my teeth and stuff like that, and then I've made 2 videos in there. There's no way that was an hour long, but, yeah. Anyways, that was completely out of the subject, but, she moves her arms around a lot more, and she plays a lot more, and she's more of a baby, how you think that babies are, and she's so independent. Like, she wants to hold everything herself. Like, whenever I give her the bottle, like with juice or something, she wants to hold it herself, but the bottles that we use are so, I think that they're heavy for babies, so she drops it and then she'll get frustrated. So she tries her best to hold it up, and I feel so sorry for her. I'm like, well, let me help you, baby, but she don't want any help. So I don't know if that's a bad thing or if that's a good thing. I'm trying to think any other things to update with her. She laughs all the time. I think I said that in her last video. Trying to think. Oh, her bump is still underneath her tongue. Yeah, they said if it was still underneath her tongue by 4 months, she had to go to a specialist where they were going to pop it, which I'm not looking forward to, but whenever she goes to her doctor, they're going to schedule her in. I think that's what they said last time. Anyway, they could change it. She still has blue eyes. Yay. I thought they were going to change to brown. And she still has brown hair, but it's darkening. Like, whenever she was first born, it was so dark. And then it lightened up, and now it's getting back dark. So I don't know if she's going to have, like, dark hair, or she's going to have, like, light brown hair. But she does still have red in her hair. There's no way she's getting around red. My natural hair color is strawberry blonde, and my mom's hair color is red, and then her grandmother on her dad's side's hair color is red. So, yeah. But, I think that's all the update for her. I'm trying to think. Oh, she pulls hair and, like, slaps you in the face and grabs your nose and my glasses and stuff, which I'm trying to teach her not to do that, because, her dad wears glasses, and I wear glasses, and my little brother wears glasses, so I don't want her to, like, constantly pull people's glasses off, because I don't hate it. Before I got pregnant, before I even know I was going to become a mother, I hated whenever babies would come up to you and take your glasses off. Now, I realize that it's not like she's doing it on purpose, it's involuntary. And on a totally off subject, well, it's not off subject, but I thought this was so cool. My cousin learned in psychology that the reason why babies grab onto stuff like your hair and they don't let go, you have to make them let go, is because there's something in their brain that once they grab something, they can't let go. I don't know, I just thought that was the coolest thing, because that is true. Like, Isabella will grab my hair, and I'm like, let go, let go, and she won't let go until I take her fingers and, like, move them, and then she'll be fine. And she does the same thing with my nose, and my glasses, and her toys. There's chip bags. Oh, she loves chip bags. Not eating them, she loves to grab on them because I guess because of the noise they make. So anytime she grabs a chip bag, I'm literally like wrestling her to get it out of her hands because it's serious. I'm like, let go, let go. And I have to pry her hands open to get it. Max, you better not go over there. Max. Oh no, that was weird. My dog was over there sniffing her. Anyways, she still has 2 teeth. 2 big ones. The bottom ones, bottom left, bottom right. And I think, don't hold me to it, but I think she's getting her top teeth because her gums are white, and it just feels like how her gums felt before she got her bottom teeth. But I could be totally wrong. She really barely lets me see up there, and then whenever she bites me, and whenever I try to feel it, she bites me. It could be in my video, doggy. Whenever get up my face, stick my finger up in her mouth, she bites me and won't let me move my finger. So yep. But anyways, that's all that I can think of to update on. I mean, she's changed so much, you know, like from her being, you know, 4 months to there's so much stuff that she does now. She's getting really good at rolling over, and she pays attention a lot more. Like, she always paid attention to stuff, but she focuses on something. Get down, Max. Like I was saying, she focuses on a lot more. Like, whenever we watch TV, like, you know, her little kid shows, you want to see yourself? She will actually sit there and watch it. It's not like she just is looking at it. She loves the colors, and she loves whenever they sing songs, like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. She loves whenever they do the whole theme song. Her arms just get to bouncing up and down, and she's like, with her little arms and stuff. It's so cute. And the shows that she likes right now are Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Baby Einsteins. Well, Little Einsteins. I don't know why I keep on calling them Baby Einsteins, but she likes those. And shockingly, the other day I was on Netflix, and I came across Pocahontas. And I loved Pocahontas whenever I was younger. I was Pocahontas for Halloween whenever I was 2. And so, you know, I loved Pocahontas. So I turned it on, and I was like, dang, I haven't seen this movie in forever. And she actually really liked it until Netflix started to go really slow, because we have a problem with that. It goes super slow. So I turned it off or whatever, but she liked it while it was on. And I turned on Alice in Wonderland, and she was interested at the very beginning, like not the new Alice in Wonderland, like the old Disney Alice in Wonderland. She liked it at first, but then once the actual movie came on, because for some reason it has like the credits before the movie started, I don't know. Once the actual movie came on, she wasn't too interested in it, and she fell asleep, so I watched part of it, and then I had to do something. But yeah, that's all I can think of for her update, so let me go ahead and show you guys her baby. Say baby. Let me tilt the camera. Look at the baby. Are you looking at yourself, baby? Oh, she's trying to stand up on an uneven leg. Oh. But anyways, yeah, so I will talk to you guys for my next talking update, I guess, for her. And I'm about to do my 5-month postpartum update right now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Also, I totally just slipped my mind. Isabella sits up on her own now, like, not like she okay, let me explain it. If I sit her up, she'll sit up by herself for a good, I say, like, maybe a good 30 seconds. Sometimes she falls over, sometimes she catches herself, sometimes it's just really up to her. I don't know why I forgot that, but okay, that's all I want to say.